And Margaret Brennan now joins us from the White House. And Margaret, again, we saw the president's tweets this morning, in part saying that only 109 people of 325,000 were detained and held for questioning. We heard Secretary Kelly echo the president, saying he thought things were going very well with few problems. That seems to be a great deal far afield, if nothing else, from the scenes we are seeing play out across the nation. What to make of the disconnect and the issues enforcing this ban?
Well, when you talk to many of the U.S. officials who've been asked to actually implement this, whether they're working at airports, borders, or at embassies around the world, it is clear that they were left asking more questions than they had details on how to implement this thing. So they were not clear whether or not this applied to, say, green card holders. In other words, lawful permanent residents of this country. It wasn't clear if they would be allowed back into the United States. The Department of Homeland Security said late Sunday, yes, they will, on a case-by-case basis after undergoing review. It also wasn't clear whether dual nationals, if you hold an American passport and one from one of the 7 banned countries, if you'd be allowed back into the United States. Again, that seems to be now, if you go through further questioning, Customs and Border Patrol can decide whether or not to let you in. So when it comes to the ripple effect around the world, that 109 detained doesn't reflect the hundreds who weren't allowed to get on planes because of confusion at the country of origin, or those who have been prevented from immediately entering the country and had to go through hours of questioning because they happen to have green card status or passports from another country. So on an operational level, this is much more problematic than what the White House is describing. And we've heard a lot of concern from European allies, Arab allies, and many around the world saying this could lead to further reciprocal actions that could harm American businesses doing business in their countries.
Obviously, lots of questions there to be answered by White House staff. Margaret Brennan, I know you'll be on it for us throughout the day. We do appreciate the time.